Hey guys, welcome back to Triple L Rustic Designs. Today is a very exciting day. We are down here in Miami, Florida with KRT Equipment. I have Sergio next to me. He is the owner of KRT Equipment and he is going to give us a full rundown of this awesome machine behind us. So Sergio, what is going on here? What do we have here?
So this is our mini skid steer. This is a ST900. It has an 1,100 pound lifting capacity and then it has two engine options. This would be our Perkins, and we also have the Kubota option. We have standard 8-inch tracks, and then here we have 200-pound counterweights on the back.
Okay.
You have a platform you can stand on, and then you have your joystick controls. These are actually Italian made. You have your throttle, safeties, standard LED lighting.
When did you start this company? How long have you been working for?
We started this 6 years ago. I've been in the industry for about 15, and just buying and selling used equipment, bought and sold everything from A to Z. And one day I said, man, I want to come out with a mini skid. My daughter was born about 5 years ago, so I came out with the brand and named it after her.
Welcome. This is KRT. My name is Kyle Torres. This is our ST900. Be sure to check us out.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I have never seen anything that looks remotely like this before, so it definitely caught our eye when we first initially saw it. So we are super excited. I'm excited to get this thing up and running, and
Awesome.
if you want to show me how to work it.
Yep. Go ahead and jump up there. On this machine, this is the Perkins. You're always going to have to preheat in the mornings. So you just hold it for about 5 seconds, and then you go ahead and turn on. You want to keep your throttle nice and low in the beginning, and then just so you get the hang of it. So you always want to be hanging on. You always want to hang on one arm here and one hand there, and then you're just going to go backwards, forward,
Okay.
side to side. These are your lights, and this is a parking brake. So if you engage your parking brake, you have no hydraulics.
Okay.
To move. You actually do have your arms. You can still use those. Take it off, and then you're free to go. This is the horn. Another horn. And go ahead. Hang on.
All right. I'm gonna do a little. Whoa! This thing's cool. It moves quick. Very cool. And this is, yeah. Well, that was a fun little test run. So tell me about this specific model. What makes this model different than the other ones you have?
So this is our ST900. We do have two other models. We have the S900, which is the wheels. It's going to be same specs, just on wheels. And then we have our ST650, which is our 32-inch model. So it's a gas unit. It's a lot smaller. You can get in through 36-inch gates. This ST900 is 41 inches wide.
Okay.
So it's a little wider, a lot more sturdier.
And how much does this machine weigh?
This machine weighs, with the counterweights, it weighs 3,500 pounds.
Okay, wow. And the counterweights, these come normally
Those are standard.
on it? Standard.
Those are 200 pounds total.
Wow.
So you have 100 on each side.
Very cool.
They're absolutely worth it.
I believe it, yeah. Okay, so let's talk attachments. I see there's a couple attachments over here. What do you have over here for attachments?
So these machines actually take a variety of over 50 different attachments. Here we have set up just a bucket and a branch manager attachment, log grapple.
Very
so
cool.
We'll go ahead and hook that up and see what we can do with that.
Yeah, definitely. Hold on, I'm trying to get my position right.
Just go a little lower and then tilt it. Go straight in. And then go up, pull up. Yep. Back up a little bit since you're on the log.
Yeah, okay.
And then a little trick, once you have it and it's not hooked properly, a little trick is you're just gonna
Oh, jiggle it a little bit?
Yeah. That's it. And then you stop there. And that's it. You're
That's
ready to
it?
go.
And it's on?
Really easy.
Yeah, wow. Oh, very cool. Wow.
So don't be afraid to, when you're lifting, don't be afraid to pull it back all the way.
Okay.
And then once you hear this noise, you're at capacity, so you can
Okay.
stop there.
Okay.
If you want to do grading or something,
Oh, that's what that was. That's cool.
do that, and then you just go straight backwards.
Oh, nice. So the bucket attachment we have on right now, how big is this bucket?
This is a 42-inch bucket, smooth bucket with a welded blade.
Okay.
They're included in every sale with the machines.
Oh, wow. So what if somebody else wanted a different attachment? Where would they get that?
We have dealers nationwide, and all of our dealers sell the attachments for us.
Oh, very cool. Excellent. But it comes standard with the bucket, so you're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Roll on out and you're,
That's right.
you're ready to go to work.
Ready
Very
to make
cool.
some money.
Yes, exactly. All right, so if I wanted to switch this attachment,
So it's very easy. Always make sure there's nobody on the controls whenever
Okay.
when anybody's gonna come up here. It's just as simple as opening them up.
Open
and then
them
you
up.
can go ahead and put your bucket down. Straight down.
Oh.
And then you're gonna tilt it towards me. And then you go ahead and back out.
Wow.
And then we'll go ahead and hook that one up.
Man, that's easy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hold on, maybe we need to back up.
You don't really have to get super straight.
Okay.
When you go to line up, you can even come at an angle and just hook up one side, and then when you kind of turn it, it'll go in.
Ooh. Walk it with, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got it. Now just kind of tilt up, and then go a little forward, and then come up.
okay, so now that the attachment is on, what's the next step for this one?
So now we have to hook up our lines, auxiliary lines.
Okay.
So you want to have the machine off just like the way you have it, and then you want to come over here and hook these up,
Okay.
just like your tractor. That's it.
And just like that, she's on.
Then you're gonna have your auxiliaries there to
Okay.
open and close.
Okay.
So go ahead and fire it up.
Wow. Okay. Very cool.
So give the machine a little bit of throttle, and then try to square up in the middle of that. Let's try to pick that up. So right now where you are, you can actually just tilt forward, and then I can grab it and kind of put it in the middle for you.
Okay.
And you should be fine. So go
tilt
ahead and
down.
fire it up.
Okay.
And then just tilt it forward, so towards me.
Oh, this. Oh, forward.
Open it.
Okay.
Tilt it forward. then go ahead and close it.
Lift up.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh my God! Damn. That's cool. That's cool. So this is a pretty unique attachment. What is this called? What is this thing?
So this is a branch manager log grapple attachment. This is the T100M. This is a 1,600 pound log, as you see, and it picks it up very well.
Oh yeah.
It's rated for 2,000 pounds.
So I mean, it's pretty cool because since it swivels.
Yes.
I mean,
360.
The ease of use is just,
Yep.
it's so much easier for that. So then if somebody wanted to learn more information about this specific attachment, where would they go to find that out?
Branchmanager.com.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, very cool.
They have a variety of attachments for log. They specialize in log grapples.
Very cool. So I played around with the bucket and now the branch manager. What other attachments do people usually use with a machine like this?
So there's a variety of over 50. Most of our guys are using augers, a pair of forks, trenching, concrete mixers, mowers. I mean, sky's the limit. There's over 50 of them.
That is too cool. I mean, you can really do everything with this.
Pretty much.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it comes with the bucket, but I mean, whatever we need to use it for, we can do it. Very cool.
Absolutely.
So we obviously do woodworking, but what's your normal customer base for this? What do they usually do?
We mostly have landscapers.
Okay.
And a lot of farmers, actually. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
A lot of construction guys as well.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, yeah. With
cool.
all those attachments you can put in the front, imagine it's like a Swiss Army knife.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
yeah.
All right, so I do have a question about these tracks.
Sure.
Why would there be tracks versus tires? What are they used for?
So that's a good question. Different applications. So a lot of landscapers, they like to use tire machines
Okay.
so they don't mess up the grass when they're going in and out of the yards. A lot of guys as well, if they're doing construction, if they're a lot on asphalt, they don't want to use tracks because they'll eat them up really bad.
Okay.
So they use tires. So different applications.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense.
The tracks, the good thing about them, you don't have to put air in them. It's basically just go. But you can tear them up, you can break them and stuff like that. So the tires, you foam fill them, and you can run over anything and work all day.
Oh, very cool. That's
So
good to know.
There's pros and cons to both.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much for giving us the tour of the machine. This thing is awesome. We are so excited to get it back to our shop and use it. It's definitely going to come in handy for everything that we need to use. But if somebody is interested in learning more about KRT or purchasing one of their products, you will find all the contact information in the description below. Thank you again, Sergio. It was
Very
so
nice
nice to meet you. We appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, guys, we finally made it back home. That was a long, long trip. We left at 3 a.m. this morning and it's almost 5 p.m. So long day of traveling, but it was well worth it. As you can see behind me, the KRT is still strapped down to the back of the bed of the truck, and you're probably wondering how the heck are you gonna get it down off the truck? Well, our tractor cannot lift the KRT. The KRT is about 3,500 pounds, so our tractor's not strong enough. So what our plan is we're gonna back the truck up beside the trailer over here, and then we're gonna drive the KRT off the back of the truck onto the trailer and down those ramps. So first things first, we're gonna get her unstrapped, and then we're gonna try it out. Wish us luck.
We're gonna put some blocks underneath the back of the trailer so that the trailer doesn't try to flip down. These have to go. Dad's so fat. He's so fat and sweaty. Pretty good.
Everything is so loud in these things.
All right. Let's see.
Do you have the keys?
Yes.
Do you know how to drive it?
Nope.
You don't even know how to drive the thing.
Okay, so we'll go up, we'll go forward.
Hold on, you're dragging a.
Oh.
That's a big drop.
What is it?
It's a big drop.
I'll go slow. The weight's in the back here.
It's not dropping. Oh God. Hold on, hold on. All right, you're half on this one.
What is it?
You're only half on this one.
Success. Alrighty, so that worked out. It was a little scary coming down off the trailer there. It was teeter-tottering because of the track system, but once we took it nice and slow, came down the ramp and got it off the trailer. Hopefully we won't have to be doing that much. It's gonna live here at the farm majority of the time, but we know that if we ever have to take it somewhere on the back of the truck, we can easily load it up on the trailer, drive it onto the truck. So, very excited to get this machine up to the sawmill and see what we can do with it. So let's go ahead. Zoe's gonna take it up to the front, and that's gonna wrap up this video. So we'll see you up at the front.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for this video today. In the comment section below this video, please let me know what you think about this KRT. First impressions for us, this thing is super cool. We are super excited to start using it here at the shop. It's gonna be so useful, and it's gonna be a game changer for us for sure. If you guys are interested in, again, learning more about KRT or purchasing one of these machines, there will be contact information in the link below this video, as well as their YouTube and their Instagram handle. So make sure to check them out. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for future videos. We'll see you in the next one.